I can't believe now that I'm eating my own words. The same words that I used to say when I was still young. I'm sure most of my friends that grew up with me, they can't believe that I'm the one here in the camera talking about engagement, and they know exactly the words that I used to say. Hi guys, welcome back here, and if this is your first time to see me here, my name is Alicia, and as per the title, you already know what we're gonna be talking about in this video. I cannot believe that I'm the one here talking about engagement. Guys, I am engaged and I'm no longer on the market. I'm engaged. I know my friends who are watching me right now, they must be laughing at me because I'm the same person who used to say, I don't want to get married. Like marriage, those things, they have never been really my goal. I know they are asking themselves where I found a serious guy who proposed it to me. But girl, I got one, and I'm off the market. I'm no longer searching. Like, I've always been wanting to come out and talk about this, but I've been really hesitating to come out and talk about this. But when I tried to tell some few friends of mine that I'm engaged, like I have someone very serious for that case, some of them started laughing at me like they don't believe. So I decided to come out and make this video and make it clear that, girl, I am engaged. I have a ring. Anyway, long story short, because it is something that I never wanted to come out and talk about like really soon, but it actually happened on my birthday. That's when he proposed, and I didn't even know it was coming. Like, I never saw myself like someone being there and someone saying, will you marry me? Like, my goals were like, work, get money, work, get money, work, get money, and look after myself. That was my goal. But waking up, being in a serious relationship, it has never really been like my goal. But now, I can't believe now I'm a grown-up person, that so many things have changed. A lot of things that have changed in my life, especially this year. My boyfriend proposed on my birthday. I'm just gonna tell you a story, how it happened, because it is something like I didn't expect, and I really didn't record much. I didn't see it coming. Like, I didn't even see myself, someone asking me, will you marry me? So this is how it happened. We traveled to Paris. That was the time we traveled to Paris, and it was my birthday week. So that day he was actually telling me how he wants us to have a good day. And for me, I was like, I don't see anything much, like good day, bad day. Like, it was just normal day, the way we live our lives, just normal. And then suddenly he was like, I'm gonna make you a bath, because I'm always the one who is preparing those things. But that day, it was a little bit different. He did it for me, and he told me, I want you to go in the bathtub, like relax, have a hot bath. And I was like, yeah, I need that also. I mean, who doesn't? So I went in the tub, and then he started like giving me wine. Like, I was like, what is really going on, you know? And he told me, today, I want you to have a special day, since it's your birthday. And I was like, yeah, I'll give you wine, and you sit there in the tub and just relax. Like, I just want you to relax. And I gladly received the treatment. I was like, okay, I will do that as you say. So I was in the tub, enjoying myself, drinking my wine. Like, he even brought the wine for me in the tub. And I was like, yeah. And then when I was in the tub, flexing, drinking wine, putting my legs east and west, like, you know, enjoyment was just killing me because he was doing it for me. And then after, I had him calling me, come. And I was like, yeah, why are you telling me to come? I'm just still enjoying. Are we going somewhere in a rush? He was insisting, like, come please. He called me like 100 times. I almost missed the engagement. So he kept on calling me, and I was like, I'm coming, I'm coming. I didn't want to leave the tub. I was wearing a wig. And then, since the tub was hot, like, you know, when you are putting on a wig and then it starts getting hotter, you feel like it's itching. So, like, I started feeling like I don't want anymore to sit in the tub. So I got tired of the wig in the tub. What I did, I just plucked it off, and I was like, why? This one is giving me trouble. I just need to enjoy. And then my head started itching. Like, you know, when you are wearing that wig, you know, that itch, you know. So it started itching me because I was in the tub. It was a hot bath. And when I got rid of my wig, I went and grabbed my bonnet. I wrapped it over my head, and I went back in the tub. And I went ahead relaxing. Enjoyment, you know, enjoyment was just killing me. I mean, it was my birthday. And I was just trying to enjoy, as he said. Then I left the bathtub, and he was calling me still. But then I was like, okay, I'm coming. I rushed to the bathroom, and I started like washing my hair with shampoo, because, you know, it was already itching from the wig. Like, I was just taking my time, and he was like, can you come please? Like, he said that like 4 to 5 times. You know, I'm coming. And he was like, come please, you are running this. And I was like, running what? You told me to enjoy. This is my day. You told me to relax. So I'm doing as you said. And I'm in the bathroom now. I'm washing my hair. I'll come after. And he was like, please come. You are running this. Come on. And I'm like, what is it? What am I running? You know? I remember I was telling him to bring more drinks for me. And then he was like, please come. We will do the things later. And I was like, no, let me finish, because after here, I don't want to go back in the bathroom and start taking a shower or something. Let me do it once. He was like, okay, I'm waiting, but you are running it. So I was just like, okay, let me just go and see what am I running. I found when he actually took his time, there were so many candles. I think like 100. Was it 100 or 150, some around like that? I just don't understand how he took his time, and he had to light up those candles because there were so many. Like, I didn't know, I didn't expect it. I actually came out when some of them were almost blowing out. Like, I was taking my time. I didn't know, I had no idea about proposal, about someone kneeling down. Like, I didn't know, because he didn't tell me. So when I came out, I saw the candle. I was like, in my mind, I was like, how did he even do this like so quickly? Because the candles were too many. And I was like, hey, how did you do this? And then after seeing the candles, I looked around and I saw the, how do they call it? The small box, the one that they put rings in the middle of the table. So in the middle of the table that had candles, and I was like, oh. And then he started kneeling down. Will you marry me? And I was like, like, I didn't expect proposal, at least not in 2023, not in 2024, not in the near, like, I knew one day there would be someone, I knew, but it was never on my list. So it was a surprise. I didn't have really much time like to record, like, it was a moment. And so I said, yes, I will marry you. I know some of you are just wondering how it happened. So after that, it was just something simple, something private, like something unexpected. I didn't expect it, and it was a moment, a good one. And as I'm speaking to you now, I'm engaged, and I'm grown up. I'm grown up. Like, I cannot believe that I'm grown up. I'm just not sure if I want to grow up. Who wants to grow up? I'm now having someone very serious. I'm now having someone who cares about me, someone who worries about me. God can really work in a mysterious way. Like, I still can't believe that I am the one talking about these things. Like, it's kind of something that's unexpected. If you are watching me and you are maybe married, you were engaged, you know the feeling I'm talking about, like having someone, like being married to someone who loves you, someone you love, someone who cares about you, someone you care about. You know that feeling, you know, it feels like it's a kind of special feeling, you know. It is a special feeling compared to the rest of the feelings, you know. Having someone, it's a good thing, you know. It is a very special feeling, you know, having someone who cares about you, someone you care about, someone who is ready to build the future with you. So for me, as I'm speaking to you right now, I'm off the market. In simple terms, I'm off the market. I finally found someone. If you have been wondering, if you're watching me and you are my friend, yeah, things are possible. I found someone, girl. I have someone, and I'm now responsible, more responsible at least, and more grown up in the way of thinking, because now you have to think for two people. Before I was thinking about me, everything was always about me, always me and me and me and me, myself. But now you think about someone else, you think about things in a different perspectives of two. So it's a different experience for me, and you start seeing things in a different perspectives. Like, everything changes. Things are not the same as they were when I was single, and I think this applies to all couples. When you have someone, there's a way how things start happening in a different way. Like, you have to be responsible for your actions. You start being more responsible and more considerate if you have a partner. For me, it still feels like a dream. Like, for me, this is a different experience on a different high level. So everything is just changed. So life changed for me. I'm on a different chapter, I'm on a different race, and the old chapter is closed because I am no longer single. Like, I have so many questions, especially on Instagram. I have so many questions that few people are asking me, but I think I'm gonna make a video answering those questions. And then I have some friends of mine. When I told someone, she was asking me, did you cry? What was the feeling? And it was nice. It felt nice. I mean, good. That was the feeling. You know, it's something that emotional, but I didn't cry. It was emotional, you know. Someone putting in all the energy, all the effort. We have been in a long distance relationship, which is very hard to maintain, very expensive, you know. If you have ever been in a long distance relationship, you can understand what I mean, and I'm sure you can relate. Long distance relationship is so hard to maintain. I was in a different country, he was in a different country. Like, it has been a journey for our relationship, and it is worthy where it is right now. So that is my story. I don't want to make this video really long, because the purpose for this video was just for me to come out and tell you guys, my subscribers, my people who loves me, who wishes all the best for me, that I'm engaged and I'm off the market. like I said, have been really hesitating to come out and talk about this and tell you guys that I'm engaged, but finally I told you guys I'm engaged, and that is my story about my engagement. That's how it happened. I'm off the market, and glory be to God. That brings me to the end of the video, and thank you so much guys for watching.